This is the EVO 200. This is a new product from Franklin Fueling that just recently came out, and it's a entry-level tank level sensor, but it has a lot of features that its bigger brother, the EVO 550, has. So this is the bezel that it comes with. You can actually pop this bezel off, and you've got some inputs on the left. Some your power, hot, neutral, ground, the second ground that you're supposed to have. I don't have it tied in at this time because I just have it here at the office. A couple of relay outputs, dry contact input or output, and over on the right side of the unit you have your intrinsically safe barrier, and this is where your probes go and your sensors. So this is the EVO 200. The 400 actually has, it's very similar to this, but it has more inputs for sensors and probes. At the bottom, you get a 9-pin serial port. I believe that's an RS-232 port, a Ethernet port, and a USB port, and a micro USB port, as well as, I believe this is your turbine interface. I could be wrong on that, but it's an additional input. So anyways, we option this one with Wi-Fi. This is a huge benefit for customers that don't want to run cables back to their router, and so you can order this, the 200 and the 400, with the Wi-Fi option. You can go in and you can set it up for infrastructure and connect it to your Wi-Fi network. And then you can program the unit to email conditions. For instance, if you have a high water situation, it can email you, or it can email multiple people. So it's just a matter of setting up rules inside of it. I'll put this bezel back on. So this is the normal page right here. You can go to your tanks. In this case, we have just one tank set up because I have a short 2-foot probe for demonstration purposes, but you can see I can raise the float, and you can see the volume increasing in it, which is pretty cool. I can tap on that tank and get some additional information, such as gross volume, net volume, ullage, product level, temperature, max capacity, the capacity that's left in the tank, and the water volume. So I'll raise the water flow right now, and as you can see, it went up, so it's pretty neat. This one doesn't have the skull testing option. It just has the static leak test option, and since this is just our demo unit, it hasn't done any static tests. This is brand new. We just set it up today, but yeah, it's pretty neat. So there's all kinds of different options. You can go in here, you can set up your tanks, you can set up email events. It's really a neat piece of equipment, and the price point is very attractive, especially for somebody that doesn't want to spend the $20,000 to $25,000 on a tank monitor system, whether that be from Veeder-Root or other manufacturers. This has a lower entry price point, and still has a lot of the nice features that the larger big box units have. So this one also has a printer. It's an external printer, and which is really cool because it makes it easy to change it out if there's ever a problem with it. Oh, there's the alarm for the high water. So let me go in there. Yeah, we got a high water alarm now. So, but anyways, this is an external printer. This is something new that this Franklin Fueling is doing, and makes it really nice for service, because now you don't have to tear open the tank monitor to change the printer out. It's external, has its own power supply, and it just connects to it via USB. So I was going to try to go in here and print a report. Let me see here. I can do an active alarm report, and I can hit print. Oh, that was email. Let me hit print. Printer 1, and it should send it to it. We'll see here. is. So this is, and it cuts the printer to paper too as well. So there we go. And it's nice, easy, readable font too, which I really like. So anyways, that's the EVO 200, and this is something that we have just started selling, and it's I think it's going to do very well.